Our task is to design the best possible hall with acoustic qualities in mind. The hall will seat 200 people and is designed for versatility. It can be used for music,
Du hast mich. Du hast mich.
and for lecturing.
So this is the beams, then you take 55.2 divided by the speed of sound, and you take that time.
What?
Lads and lasses, this is Sabine's formula. You take 55.2 divided by the speed of sound, and then you take that times the volume of the room divided by the absorption
coefficient, and then that'll give you the time reverberation for the entire room. To calculate the reverberation time of the room, we will use Sabine's formula, which is dependent on volume and absorption area. This is the full equation. It has three terms. First, for room surfaces. Second, for the absorption term. And the third for air absorption. Two alternative methods can also be used in place of the first term of the total absorption area equation. The first being earrings, shown here, and the second, Milton and sets, shown here. However, we will be using Sabine's formula for the reverberation time optimization.
Here's our calculated reverberation time for a full room and an empty room. Our target was 1. In order to achieve this range for the reverberation time, a total of 180 square meters of acoustic tiles must be placed around the room.
Here is the blueprint for room dimensions and seating arrangements. The auditorium seats 200 people in big luxurious lounge chairs with heavy upholstery. This 2D model doesn't show it, but the floor is sloped at a 15-degree angle for optimal viewing purposes.
The hall was designed to be flexible in its uses, but will primarily be used for lecturing and chamber music. To ensure clear sound at the back of the room, a flat rear wall and ceiling were chosen to avoid focusing sound, as a concave would. Displayed walls will further help with reflecting sound towards the back rows, where direct sound isn't as strong.
As stated earlier, we need to place 180 square meters of acoustic tiles around the room in order to reach our targeted reverberation time. The entire back wall is covered with 129 square meters of acoustic tiles, and the remaining 51 square meters were distributed evenly in the back half of the room on the ceiling and the walls. The reason for this was to hinder unwanted resonances and flutter echoes from arising.
As seen in this side view of the hall, the stage is elevated 1 meter for better viewing and direct sound. A reflector was added in the top right corner to direct non-amplified sound towards the audience and avoid sound trappage behind the speaker. The loudspeakers are placed 1 meter in front of the stage and elevated towards the ceiling to direct the amplified sound over the audience.
Other acoustic statistics should be considered when designing such a hall of this magnitude. Typical background noise should be between 30 and 40 decibels, while sound reduction should be between 45 and 47 decibels. Thank you for watching!